All right, it's time to get a check of your weather with meteorologist Thomas Geboy. And Thomas, a much calmer start to the day this morning.
It is calmer, but as we go through today, we could see some more snow showers in the northern half of the state. And of course, we'll take all the wet weather that we can get. But so far, it has been a fantastic season for our resorts, where the snow totals are just impressive. How about Brighton, over 650 inches so far this season, where the average 500. Alta closing in on 650 at 643. And both Snowbird and Solitude closing in on 600, with Snowbird not too far away and the average 419, while Park City and Deer Valley both around 450 inches. So if you've been lucky enough to head up to our resorts, there's been a lot of fresh powder to enjoy. And as we talked about, we could add a little bit more snow to that equation today, with maybe a little bit more tomorrow. On the Storm Tracker radar, things are relatively calm right now, but we have seen some light snow showers in the Wasatch back and down towards central Utah. But as we go throughout the next couple of hours, we could see some of those snow showers finding their way just a little bit further north, and we'll have at least a slight chance even along the Wasatch Front from mid-morning and possibly through the early stretch of the afternoon. Here's the view from Deer Valley, where again in the Wasatch back, we have seen some light snow showers, but this view just looking absolutely incredible. Low-lying clouds. Jordanelle Reservoir more or less covered up with snow at this point, with a lot of fresh snow still on the trees right there. That is just an absolutely spectacular view. While down in southern Utah, we just have partly cloudy skies in St. George as we await sunrise, but this is always a very pretty picture with our Southern Utah University camera network down across the southwest desert. Your dog walking forecast, if you want to take your dog for a walk right now, not looking too bad. You just want to make sure that you bundle up. But again, as we go from mid-morning into the early afternoon, at least a chance for some snow showers, as those temperatures will eventually be climbing into the mid and upper 30s for those daytime highs along the Wasatch Front. And Missy, she looks like she's ready to go for a walk. What a little cutie right there. Our regional forecast will see those daytime highs, as mentioned, along the Wasatch Front climb into the mid and upper 30s. Very similar compared to what we saw yesterday. The Wasatch back will see daytime highs, maybe a degree or two warmer compared to yesterday, as we top out right around 30 degrees in Park City, 32 degrees in Roosevelt. Then as we make our way down into central Utah, 52 in Green River. That's going to be pretty pleasant. 27 degrees in Vernal, 39 degrees in Gunnison, 38 degrees in Fillmore. Then down in southern Utah, maybe a little bit more cloud coverage compared to what we saw yesterday, but still mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Maybe a few spots, especially in the high country, getting partly sunny skies. A high temperature of 37 in Bryce Canyon, 47 in Escalante, 50 degrees in Blanding, and approaching 60 degrees in St. George by getting to 58. Let's go ahead and begin the Futurecast. 7 o'clock this morning. We'll time out your day for you. And as we go from right now through around mid-morning, again, we'll have that chance for some light snow showers in the central and northern portion of the state. That chance not going to be all too high, with that best chance generally being in the high terrain. But once we get into the second half of the afternoon into this evening, most of our skies go mostly dry, maybe a few lingering snow showers up in the high country, but throughout the overnight hours, not expecting too much, all ahead of another system that's going to be coming in from our west tomorrow. So by tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening, we could be talking about a better chance for snow showers in the central and northern portion of the state. And this system on Wednesday will bring us a better chance for accumulations, especially up in our mountains, where a few inches plus definitely within the realm of possibility. That system moves away Wednesday night into Thursday, leading to calmer conditions on our Thursday, all ahead of even more active weather coming our way by the time we get into this upcoming weekend. But here's your snow potential through tomorrow, where you can see that for the most part, we could see definitely over a few inches of snow up in our mountains, maybe some light accumulations in our valleys, but most of this again would come tomorrow. Anything that we see today is generally going to be pretty light in nature, but I wouldn't rule out an inch or two definitely for portions of the high country. Now as we begin the long range futurecast, the system coming in tomorrow, you can actually see it coming in from our west, get those calmer conditions on Thursday as the high pressure briefly builds in. But as you look off to the west, you just know that it's not going to be sticking around, with another low pressure coming in going from our Friday into our Saturday, and with temperatures that are expected to climb even more thanks to a southerly flow, looking at a better chance for some valley rain and mountain snow, with maybe even some wet weather getting down into southern Utah. We'll hold on to that chance through Sunday, maybe a slight chance early on Monday, all ahead of what could be even more active weather into next week, as it looks like the moisture is going to continue to work its way in. As for St. George, daytime highs in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees the next couple of days, but by this weekend, as we add in a chance down in St. George, daytime highs will get closer to 70 degrees. Then along the Wasatch Front, chance for snow showers today, that best chance early on. Then for our Wednesday, the best chance will be during the second half of the day. Mostly dry on Thursday, then the chance for rain and snow showers on Friday, mainly just valley rain on our Saturday as we move into the spring forward weekend.